which is an amalgamation of the two without affecting it. So I can right click and create ISO A4. That's good. Okay. So if you come to where we started from, today we are creating the light bulb. We already did. We want to create the orthographic projection, cross-sectional drawing, isometric, detail callout, and multi-sheet drawing presentation. So let's start with this orthographic drawing. As always, I like to remove this previous title block and replace it with mine. This time around, we'll be adding 6 rows. Why 6 rows? We'll get to know in a moment. 2 columns. This. So in your previous submissions, some of you did not make a very beautiful title block. Come on, make it beautiful. It's your drawing, you are the designer. Adebisi. And I quite appreciate the compliment. Some people have been calling me Professor Adebisi. Thank you very much. But I have to give the disclaimer that I'm not a professor yet. Some people have been calling me doctor. Yes, thank you very much. You're wishing me well. I have to give the disclaimer right now. I'm not a doctor yet. But we're working towards it. Everything is a process. It's a beautiful time. Okay. So make it beautiful. Make it great. And the designer. Let me just make matric. Name matric. Departments. Want to tie to. Then we want to add another thing, which is the sheets and date. So the sheet, this first sheet will be the orthographic drawing, and this is our practical 12. Practical. Is it 12 or 13? Okay. I already named it practical 12. If it's practical 13, we will make it practical 13. Okay. So let's add the views. So if you come right up here, you see these 4 things. All the views we discussed in the theory class that are here. Let's start by inserting the view. What do we want to insert? Please, what we want to insert. We are creating the orthographic drawing of it. Remember, front view, side view, plan. So let's create the front view. You can change the scale. I'm okay with this. Front view, done. Side view, done. Oh no. I want to create a plan from it. Plan, done. Let's say I do not like I do not like this scale. It's too small. You can of course come and change the scale. You see it's bigger now. But 1 to 2, half the size is fine for us. We are using a small drawing sheet. You want to add dimensions? Very simple. You remember how we do it? Go. Add it. Now, I want to add another orthographic drawing done. Well, apart from adding orthographic drawing, can't I add the text to it? For example, a light bulb, or orthographic drawing of a light bulb. Of course, you can do that here. I add in a note, click it once and say orthographic drawing of a light. You can customize the text by highlighting it, make it bold. You can change the font type. Let's use Times New Roman if it is there. Oh, it doesn't have a lot of fonts. Let's just take that. Say, I don't want it to overflow. Ain't that great? That's wonderful. Now I want to add another sheet because it's still the same. It's still the same object. I want to just add another sheet. So let's do that. How do I add another sheet? You come to the sheet, see sheet 1, insert sheet, and now we have sheet 2. It automatically uploaded the thing for you, the title block. I want you to delete it because we want to create a custom title block for it. We'll be using the same title block that we have in sheet 1. So let's do some copy and paste. If you followed us during the class, one of the things we talked about where these kind of applications do for you is you can take advantage of the computing power to do a lot of repetitive tasks. Now this sheet is not for orthographic drawing, it's for sectional drawing. So let's do O2, sectional drawing. Find that great. If you've been enjoying the tutorial so far, it's not a bad idea to subscribe. So there are some other tutorials and other things I do on this channel outside the class. It will benefit you. And if you don't want to, it's fine. Enjoy the class. So sectional drawing. How do we add sectional drawing? Let's first start by inserting a view. Wonderful. And let's press escape. Now we want to insert a sectional drawing. If you look right here, you see projected view. That's when you want to project from. Say you want to project, you've drawn the front angle, the front view, you want to project the side view, you just click on the projected view, click on it and project from it. You see? Beautiful. This is the auxiliary view. Auxiliary view. Auxiliary view is when you want to view the object from a particular angle that is not one of the orthogonal angles. So I already named this sectional drawing. So let's do sectional drawing first. We do that next. So we want to do sectional view. Say I want to see vertical this way. Good. And this shows you that if you cut this object along the side, this is the profile you see. Not just that, everything is solid. If I shelled the object, which I'll later do, you'll just see that this the place that is not solid will be blank, and it's just the thickness of the wall that will be there. So sectional view done, and we still have to redraw, and you see what I'm talking about. In progress, let's add another sheet. Another sheet, sheet 3. Let's get rid of this. Delete. Let me do paste. Why did I do paste? Because the last thing I copied was the title block. I've not copied anything else. So now let's go for O3, which is the auxiliary drawing. Auxiliary drawing. So, and this is a time to appreciate everyone that has dropped a comment on this tutorial, this video. I must say that reading through the comments, it helps me to do more at the bus stop. And every other person that have met me at the car park, bus stop, walking by, at the department, spider, and stuff, you're like, are you Professor Adebisi? Are you Adebisi? Are you the one taking GET? Thank you. It's been a lovely ride. And I really look forward to what you do with this information. I really look forward to it. I know the student today is the master tomorrow. I know you are capable of doing great things once you master this thing. And that is why we are holding your hand step by step along the way so that you really master it. Thank you. And if you want to buy me coffee, well, probably you talk to me one on one. Okay, let's create an auxiliary drawing. An auxiliary drawing is a drawing that will draw from another plane so that we can see that object through that plane. So let's click on one of the lines that is not orthogonal. Wonderful. This is beautiful. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is an auxiliary drawing. It's taking the view perpendicular to this plane, which I just selected. If you took the view perpendicular to this plane, it will still give you the normal right view. For some objects, there are some details that it's only when you bring out the auxiliary drawing that you're able to make it come to life. This is a bad drawing, I hope you know, because this is my big drawing sheet and I'm utilizing just small space. I should make it bigger. I'm only looking at the time. I'm really pressed for time. I want to be done with this as soon as can be. Now marriage. And that's fine. 1 to 1, 1 to 1. That's great. So let's add another drawing sheet. What are the drawing representations that we talked about? We talked about the isometric drawing, orthographic drawing, oblique drawing. We are not going to draw oblique drawing. The sectional drawing, the auxiliary drawing. What about the detail drawing? The detail drawing. So let's do detail drawing next. New sheets. As usual, I want to remove this, delete, and paste. What am I pasting? You know what it is. So this is our sheet 4. 04. Detail sheets. By the way, because I've spent a good amount of time on this tutorial, that's why I'm listing up. I can add a label using notes. Remember that. So I want to add a detail. First, let's bring in the drawing. The front view is good. Front view is okay. Then I want to show this detail, this chukuru part. Let me change the scale. It's too small. So that I do proper drawing, proper sheet management. So I want to show this detail. If you come right here, this is another section view, detail view. If you come to the detail, you can draw a circle around it. It's selected a circle for you. So this is where we want to draw a circle around. Did you see that? Did you see that? Wonderful. Let's add the text on it. Detail of the number. No, of the insert pin. You can as well make it bold like we did the other time. Be creative. At this point, this is your first multi-sheet drawing, so be creative. Let's do a little review of what we set out to do. Create lines what we did, create orthographic drawing we did, create sectional drawing we did. Oh, there's something else in sectional drawing I want to show you. Create isometric drawing sheet, we've not done that. Detail, we've done that. Multi-sheet, okay, we need to export it so before we check it out. Let's add the isometric drawing. A good place to add the isometric drawing in this sheet 1. This is the orthographic. Let's just add isometric there. Okay. Want isometric. Good. Now let's say I want this to look fine. Of course, you can change it here. Paste as still no. I want to view no. I want to show it shaded. View orientation no. Tangent edges no. Adjust line style. No, there's somewhere here. There's somewhere here. Okay, show shaded view. Wonderful. And it's fun. Now let's go to the next thing, which is how do we make multi-sheet drawing representation? We've made these 4 sheets on our drawing sheet. How do we export it? Let's come, right click. Let's right click. You can see the drawing sheet here. It's also here. Let's right click here and export. Exporting drawing sheets. We want to do it as PDF. Remember to name as Application 12 by Akim Adebisi. Just a moment. Okay, come on.
Let's open file. And you see when you open the file, you see immediately it's PDF 1 of 4. See, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the next set of practicals we'll be doing, we'll be creating not just one sheet, we'll be creating multi-sheet.